The Magic of Thinking Big preface, and what this book will do for you. This book is built on a single, powerful premise. The size of your success is determined by the size of your thinking. You don't need to be an intellectual giant or possess extraordinary luck. You need to harness the magic of thinking big. The proof is everywhere. The top salesperson isn't 5 times smarter or harder working than the average. They simply think 5 times bigger. While most people crowd the competition on second-class street, first-class avenue remains uncrowded, waiting for those who dare to think ambitiously. This book is your practical guide. It provides the what to do and the how to do it, filled with proven techniques and real-life case histories. It will show you how to build confidence, destroy fear, think creatively, manage your environment, and make your attitudes your allies. Your journey to a bigger, more successful life begins not with a change in circumstances, but with a change in your thinking. Start now with the words of Disraeli. Life is too short to be little. 1. Believe you can succeed and you will. Success means personal prosperity, freedom, self-respect, and winning admiration. The foundational principle for achieving it is belief. Belief is not wishful thinking. It is the "I'm positive I can" attitude that generates the power, skill, and energy needed to succeed. When you believe you can do something, the how to do it emerges. Your mind finds the ways and means. Conversely, disbelief is a negative power. The "I'll give it a try but I don't think it will work" attitude is a self-fulfilling prophecy for failure. Your mind will find reasons to support your doubt. Your mind is a thought factory with 2 foremen, Mr. Triumph and Mr. Defeat. Mr. Triumph manufactures reasons why you can, why you're qualified, why you will succeed. Mr. Defeat specializes in reasons why you can't, why you're weak, why you'll fail. The foreman you give more work to grows stronger. Fire Mr. Defeat. Use Mr. Triumph 100% of the time. How to develop the power of belief. Think of success, not failure. Condition your mind with master thoughts like, I will succeed. Remind yourself regularly that you are better than you think you are. Successful people are ordinary folks who developed belief in themselves. Never sell yourself short. Believe big. The size of your success is determined by the size of your belief. Think little goals, achieve little. Think big goals, win big success. 2. Cure yourself of excusitis, the failure disease. Unsuccessful people suffer from a mind-deadening disease called excusitis, the tendency to make excuses. The more successful the person, the less inclined they are to make excuses. To think yourself to success, you must vaccinate yourself against the 4 most common forms of excusitis. Health excusitis, but my health isn't good. Don't talk about your health, worry about it, or use it as an excuse. Be grateful for the health you have. Remember, it's better to wear out than to rust out. Intelligence excusitis, but you've got to have brains to succeed. What matters is not how much intelligence you have, but how you use what you have. The thinking that guides your intelligence is far more important than IQ. Knowledge is only potential power. It becomes power only when applied constructively. Age excusitis. I'm too old or I'm too young. This is nothing but an incorrect attitude. Compute how much productive life you have left. A person at 40 still has 60% of their productive years ahead. Don't think I'm already old. Think I'm still young. Your age is a barricade only if you let it be. Luck excusitis. My case is different. I attract bad luck. Success is not a product of luck. There is a cause for everything. What appears to be good luck is usually the result of preparation, planning, and success-producing thinking. Don't be a wishful thinker. Concentrate on developing the qualities that make you a winner. 3. Build confidence and destroy fear. Fear is success's enemy number 1. But confidence is acquired and developed. No one is born with it. Action cures fear. Indecision and postponement fertilize fear. When you are afraid, isolate your fear and take constructive action. Whether it's fear of a customer, an exam, or public speaking, there is an action you can take to conquer it. Manage your memory bank. Your brain is like a bank where you make thought deposits. You can withdraw positive or negative thoughts. Make a conscious effort to deposit only positive thoughts. Recall and dwell on your successes and pleasant experiences. Withdraw only positive thoughts. Destroy negative mental monsters before they grow. Refuse to recall unpleasant events. Put people in proper perspective. Fear of others is common. Conquer it by realizing that other people are just human beings, much like you. Get a balanced view. The other person is important, but so are you. Practice doing what your conscience tells you is right. A guilty conscience destroys confidence. Doing what's right is a practical rule for success. To think confidently, act confidently. Your actions control your attitudes. Practice these 5 confidence-building exercises. Be a front-seater. Sit up front in meetings to build confidence. Practice making eye contact. It tells others, I'm honest and confident. Walk 25% faster. Your walk tells the world about your attitude. A swift, purposeful walk says you have important places to go. Practice speaking up. Voice your opinions in group discussions. It's a confidence-building vitamin. Smile big. A big smile defeats fear, worry, and despondency. It also melts the opposition of others. 4. How to think big. People are not measured by inches, pounds, or degrees. They are measured by the size of their thinking. The greatest human weakness is self-deprecation, selling yourself short. Never sell yourself short. To measure your true size, list your 5 chief assets. Then, under each, write the names of 3 successful people who don't have that asset to the same degree. You'll find you are bigger than you think. Use the big thinker's vocabulary. Use words that create positive, bright, and hopeful images. Say, we face a challenge, instead of we have a problem. Say, we made an investment, instead of we incurred an expense. Use big, cheerful words to describe how you feel, to describe others, and to outline your plans. See what can be, not just what is. Big thinkers visualize the potential, not just the present. A realtor sells a farm not for what it is, but for what it can be, a riding stable or a tree farm. A store executive sees a customer not as a single $1.98 sale, but as a potential $362 a year patron. See yourself not as you are, but as you can be. Think above trivialities. Don't let small things block your path to achievement. In public speaking, focus on getting your message across, not on petty details of grammar or posture. In quarrels, ask, is it really important? Before complaining. Concentrate on big objectives. It is better to lose a battle and win the war. 5. How to think and dream creatively. Creative thinking is not reserved for geniuses. It is simply finding new, improved ways to do anything. Believe it can be done. When you believe something can be done, your mind goes to work to find how to do it. Believing something is impossible is destructive thinking. Eliminate the word impossible from your vocabulary. Don't let tradition paralyze your mind. Be receptive to new ideas. Be experimental. Ask, how can we do it better? Not, this is the way we've always done it. Ask yourself, how can I do better? There is no limit to self-improvement. The successful person lives by this question. Adopt a weekly improvement program to constantly find ways to improve your performance. Ask yourself, how can I do more? Capacity is a state of mind. When you believe you can do more, your mind shows you the way. The success combination is, do what you do better, improve quality, and do more of what you do, increase quantity. Practice asking and listening. Big people monopolize the listening. Small people monopolize the talking. Ask and listen to get the raw material, ideas, and suggestions you need to make creative decisions. Stretch your mind. Get stimulated. Associate with people who can help you think of new ideas. Join groups outside your occupational interests to broaden your thinking. Harness your ideas. Ideas are perishable. Capture them by writing them down. Review your ideas regularly. Cultivate them, shape them on paper, and put them to work. 6. You are what you think you are. How you think determines how you act, and how you act determines how others react to you. To be important, you must think you are important. Look important. Your appearance talks, to you and to others. It affects your own thinking and how people judge you. Looking important helps you think important. The rule: pay twice as much and buy half as many. Quality in appearance pays dividends in self-respect and the respect of others. Think your work is important. The bricklayer who thinks he is building a cathedral will go further than the one who thinks he is just laying bricks. Your thinking toward your job determines the mental signals you receive on how to do it better. Your subordinates' attitudes are a direct reflection of your own. Give yourself a pep talk several times daily. To feel like you're on top, you have to think you're on top. Build a sell yourself to yourself commercial. List your best qualities and read them aloud to yourself daily. Resell yourself. Upgrade your thinking. In every situation, ask yourself, is this the way an important person thinks? Use this as a guide to thinking, acting, and speaking like a successful person. 7. Manage your environment. Go first class. Your mind is what the mind is fed. Your environment, the people and things around you, shapes your thinking. To succeed, you must manage your psychological environment. Don't let small-thinking people hold you back. People will try to sabotage your plans, often because they feel inadequate themselves. Ignore negative thinkers and negators. Their opinions are poisonous. Be careful of freelance advisors who are failures themselves. Get your advice from successful people. Big people are not inaccessible. They are usually humble and ready to help. Seek counsel from those who have already achieved what you want. Get plenty of psychological sunshine. Circulate in new groups. Select friends who are ambitious and positive. Avoid petty thinkers. Make your off-the-job life stimulating and refreshing. Throw thought poison out of your environment. Gossip is thought poison. It warps your thinking and makes you concentrate on petty, negative things. Talk about people, but stay on the positive side. Go first class in everything you do. You cannot afford to go to second class. In the long run, quality costs less and always pays off. Develop an instinct for quality in everything from the clothes you wear to the services you use. 8. Make your attitudes your allies. Your attitude is a mirror of your mind. People read your attitude and react to it automatically. Grow these 3 attitudes to win in every situation. 1. Grow the attitude of I'm activated. To activate others, you must first be enthusiastic yourself. Enthusiasm makes the difference. Develop it with the dig into it deeper technique. Learn more about a subject, a person, or a place, and your interest and enthusiasm will naturally grow. 2. Grow the attitude of you are important. People have a deep craving to feel important. Recognizing this is a key to success. Always make the other person feel important. Use a person's name. Listen to them. Use you and your instead of I and my. 3. Grow the attitude of service first. Putting service first is the surest route to larger income. The more you give, the more you get. Make it a rule to give people more than they expect to get. Go the extra mile. 9. Think right toward people. Success depends on the support of other people. The only way to get that support is to think right toward people. Make yourself lighter to lift. Be a person others like to be around. Be likable. Take the initiative in building friendships. Don't wait for others to act. Take the initiative in building friendships. Don't be a relational bookkeeper, keeping track of who owes whom a letter or a call. Take the first step. Accept the human differences in people. Don't try to make everyone over in your image. Understand that people are different and accept them as they are. Focus on good qualities. Master the technique of thinking only good thoughts about people. Make it a game to find the good in everyone you meet. Practice conversation generosity. Praise people honestly and sincerely. Compliment them on their appearance, work, and achievements. Congratulate people on their good fortune. 10. Get the action habit. Ideas without action are worthless. Don't wait until conditions are perfect. They never will be. Be an activationist. The world is ruled by those who act. Remember, action cures fear. The moment you put your idea into action, your fear begins to disappear. Don't wait for tomorrow, get started now. The magic of now is powerful. Use the do it now habit. Don't postpone. Get the speak up habit. Make it a rule to speak up at every open meeting. It builds confidence and makes you more visible. Take initiative, a special kind of action. Initiative is doing what needs to be done without being told. It's a key trait of leaders. Don't wait for orders. See what needs to be done and do it. 11. How to turn defeat into victory. No one goes through life without setbacks. The difference lies in how you react to them. Defeat is a state of mind. Nothing is final until you stop trying. There is no failure until you accept it. Salvage something from every setback. Ask, what can I learn from this experience? There is a gain in every loss. Find it. Use the force of constructive self-criticism. Be honest with yourself. Ask yourself what you did wrong and how you can improve. Don't make excuses. Persist. There is magic in even the smallest effort. Persistence combined with experimentation eventually leads to victory. Keep trying new approaches. Whip discouragement. Act cheerful and you'll be cheerful. Study the lives of successful people to see how they overcame discouragement. Remember, every problem has a limited lifespan. 12. Use goals to help you grow. A person who aims at nothing is sure to hit it. Goals give you a purpose and a direction. Get a clear fix on where you want to go. Set specific, clear goals. Know what you want and where you are going. Set your 10-year goal. Where do you want to be 10 years from now? Visualize your ideal future in your career, home, and income. Avoid the 5 success-murdering weapons. Self-deprecation. I'm too small. Security at any cost thinking. Competition. Don't fear it. Use it to push yourself. What will people say? Disease. The I'm too old or I'm too young excuse. Invest in yourself. Your mind is your most valuable asset. Spend time and money on self-improvement, books, and education. It's the highest return investment you can make. 13. How to think like a leader. Leadership is the ability to get people to work for you because they want to. To think like a leader, practice these 4 rules. 1. Trade minds with the people you want to influence. See things through the other person's eyes. Ask yourself, what would I think if I were in his position? 2. Think, what is the human way to handle this? Apply the be human rule in your dealings. People support a leader who has their interests at heart. 3. Think progress, believe in progress, push for progress. Be a progressive thinker. Challenge the status quo. Ask, how can we do it better? Keep your thinking fresh and forward-looking. 4. Take time to confer with yourself. Tap your supreme thinking power. Schedule time to be alone with your thoughts. Use this time to find solutions, gain insights, and plan your future. Your best ideas will come from within. Conclusion. The magic of thinking big is the master secret to living a bigger, happier, and more successful life. It requires no magic wand, only a conscious decision to upgrade your thinking. Believe you can succeed. Think bigger than you have ever thought before. Act now, and you will live big.